Hey everybody, Lego Dude here with another review. And I'm sorry that this video isn't long haul because I couldn't find long haul. So we're just gonna do this review now, but do not worry, long haul will be my next review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Megatron. Series Megatron in Shutdown, but before I do that, as always, we will take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here we have Megatron, and that is a very nice image of the character from, it says Studio Series number 34 of Megatron from Transformers Dark of the Moon. Transformers Generations. On this side of the box we have a very nice image of Megatron. On this other side of the box we have Megatron. On the back of the box you have your product shot. At 30 steps for transformation, it's with a brief bio. From his secluded African base, Megatron schemes with his Decepticon followers. And on the bottom we have Leader Class Jetfire, which is a very good figure. Please check out MGo's review on Leader Class Jetfire. And then it shows the struggle officially licensed Mac product, and that is basically it for the packaging. Moving right along, here we have Megatron, and overall it's a pretty good looking truck. Definitely better than the old Voyager class Megatron. Of course, I do not have that figure, but I have seen reviews on it. So, anyway, rolls, hooray for rolling. And for accessory, as far as accessories go, you get the little tarp, you get the chains that he comes with, and you get his shotgun, and you get Igor. And Igor, okay, so now let's go into feature, and as far as Igor goes, you can peg onto the top of the truck, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. If you know how to do it, please leave it down in the comments below. But I have figured out how to store the shotgun, but it doesn't hold in there very securely. So you just take the shotgun and it'll just tab in to the underside. And yeah, and it just falls out. Anyway, now setting him off to the side for some comparisons. Here he is with Studio Series Sentinel Prime, my previous review. And here he is with another review that I will be doing, the Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Scavenger. And here he is with Voyager Class Starscream. So that is basically it for the truck mode. Now, turning to the transformation, this is a very complex process. It took me a while to figure out how to do it. But first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to come to the underside, clamps down the wheels, untab this, untab these sections right here, undo the feet, split the cab, fold these sections in, and just fold this up. And now, this is the hardest bit of the whole thing. What you're going to want to do is just rotate this. Rotate that around like so. And then you're going to want to collapse that up. And then rotate the spike. And then that'll just collapse in like so. And then all of this will just fold up. And it should tab into place. There we go. And then the feet will just fold down. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Alright, and now let us work on the arms. So what you're gonna want to do is just hinge this forward. This will just untab and swing out. Then you're gonna want to collapse this down. There we go. Just like that. And that's how you're gonna want. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you some steps. So what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna want to move the arm as far forward as it will go. Rotate this around and just push it into place. There we go. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, there we go. Now, I'm just going to move everything back. Now, what I've seen MGO do, which I do take a lot of inspiration with these figures from MGO, so go ahead and check out his channel. Shout out to MGO, by the way. Shout out to him. And also shout out to his adorable little mascot. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put this forward 2 clicks. There you go. And then you're going to... Well, actually, we're going to want to hinge this joint. What you're going to want to do is hinge this joint back 2 clicks and push this forward 1 click. And then just fold up the knee. And do the same thing on the other side. There we go. And now just move the arms back. What we're going to do now is just going to fold up his head. There we go. And then and then just push the chest into place. And what you're going to want to do is there are little tabs on each side of the head. And those are going to tab behind the chest. If I can get it right. I've done it right a couple times, and there we go. And then lastly, just going to fold these up. And there you go. There is Megatron. Alright, wait. I forgot one step. You're just going to want to collapse this onto the back. And there is Megatron in his robot mode. And he looks awesome. And anyway, so he looks awesome. Let's take a look at that head sculpt. Very nice head sculpt. My camera will focus. Focus. Yeah. If you own this figure, you'll get the idea on how good the head sculpt is. Love the battle damage detailing. And now for some features, you can peg Igor onto Megatron's shoulder. Very tight. And as I said with the truck mode, to figure out how to do it, leave it down in the comments below. And then now for the shotgun, it'll just plug into his hand. It'll only plug into this hand. It does not plug into this hand. Tried it with this hand and it doesn't seem to work. And as far as articulation goes, the head is on a ball joint. So you get that. So you get some movement there. The arms can do a full 360 bend at the elbow swivel, and then on this hand the fingers are articulated, and then for this one the fingers are not articulated. That is to do with the shotgun feature. There we go. And the legs can move forward that far, move backward that far. These are on ratchet joints, as you saw in the transformation. Knee swivel, ankle swivel, or whatever. And then that is basically all the articulation on Megatron. And now for the best feature out of this entire figure, and why I think you should consider purchasing this figure, is it has to do with these. So what you do is you put the chains on, and on the back there are 4 tabs that the chains will secure into. There we go. There we go, and that is how the chains go. And then you just drape the tarp over Megatron. And this is the part that you have to be very careful with, because if you don't be careful with it, it'll rip. And that is how you want that looking. And that, well, this is how it should look. You can position it however you want. Anyway, that was the Studio Series Leader Class Megatron, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So, please consider subscribing. Check out my brother's channel, Gray Giddy Pigs, and that is basically it. So, this was the Studio Series Leader Class Megatron review, and I hope you enjoyed it.